If you want to have better health, more vitality, more motivation, if you want to simply feel better, have the ability, the energy to accomplish your goals and the things you want in your life, to stop procrastination and self sabotage, and actually achieve your goals, it is key, very important that you get rid of your negative thought fields, of perturbations in your energy field or thought fields. And if you really want to go in depth, I have a free class available at mindtransformationclass.com where I explained the three parts necessary to achieve this, which is energy, emotions, in order to manifest a new perception, a new consciousness. So, there is a topic that I've never heard any of the internet gurus talk about. And this is a topic I've never seen in any of the personal development or self-help books. And that's because it's not taught in regular school, or science is barely catching up to this concept. This is information that really is only taught in initiation schools, secret societies. And this is a concept that can be very complicated to explain or understand, but I will make it simple. I will bring it down to simple, understandable concepts. And it is a concept I will call life force energy, or simply vital energy. It's simply a force. It is an energy that is available to every single person. It's an energy that's available to you. It's available to me. This energy flows through your body. It flows through you, and it is the essence of what gives you life. When you wake up in the morning and you become conscious, you are using this energy. This energy really comes from consciousness, which means the more conscious you are, the more use you can make of this energy. Now, everybody has the same amount of energy available. Another word is consciousness. The more conscious you are of this energy, the more you can use it, the more you have available for you. Doesn't mean it's not there. It just means it's not available for use if you're not conscious of it. So when you're born, just to make this very, very simple, let's say you have 100 units available of this vital force and vital energy. Now, as you go on through life, you have certain events that happen in your life that make you have certain negative emotions. Those emotions get stuck in the body. At the same time that you have those emotions, you form certain beliefs. You hold information, which is the memory itself, all the details in the memory. You're holding a movie that's being stored in the brain. So this is what I call a thought field. It has the emotion, it contains the beliefs, the thoughts, and the memories that you formed. Now pay attention. It is beliefs, thoughts, emotions, and memories. It's actually playing out a movie inside the thought field. So it really is a sub-personality. It is an ego, an alternate ego that forms in your field. And this ego requires energy to keep playing out those thoughts and beliefs. So it requires energy, and it is stuck in your energy field. So it requires maybe 3 or 4 of those energy units that you have available. You were born with 100 of those energy units. Now, you have this subpersonality that formed because of an event, created a subpersonality, and it requires 4 of those energy units. Well, it's going to borrow those from you. Now you only have 96 available. And as you go on in your life and you have similar experiences, those experiences actually link to that original event. They link to that belief, that emotion, and it becomes bigger and bigger and bigger as you go through life having similar experiences that make you feel similar emotions and reinforce those beliefs. So now it's a bigger thought field, so it doesn't need 4 energy units. It may need 20 or 10. Let's say it needs 10. Now you only have 80 energy units available to use for your main ego, main personality. Because that sub-personality is borrowing 20. But wait a minute. Throughout your life, if you are 30, 40, 50, 60 years old, how many of those sub-personalities do you think you have? You absolutely don't have only one. You may have 10, 20, 30. You may have a lot. And each one of those needs some of those energy units to use. So now you have less energy units available for yourself. So now whenever you have a goal, when you have a desire, something you want to accomplish, it is really hard to even wake up early in the morning. You're always tired. It's easy to get sick. Your health is not that good. You can't get motivated. Something is missing. You just don't have that vitality you used to have when you were younger. It's like something just went away. Well, of course, it's those energy units being used up by those thought fields, by those perturbations in your field. They are taking up your energy. That's why you don't have any motivation. That's why you procrastinate. That's why you have no willpower. That's why you self-sabotage. And not only do they take your energy, but they also feed you negative energy. They feed you negative thoughts, negative emotions. And you experience reality. You experience your life through those filters of negative beliefs, thinking and feeling you're not enough. You're not good enough. You don't deserve. You're experiencing life through false beliefs. And that's why maybe life seems hard. It seems hard to accomplish the things you want in your life. So what is the solution? There is a solution. And the solution is to get rid of those energy fields, those thought fields that are not only stealing your energy, but also feeding you negative thoughts on a constant basis, making you experience life through negative beliefs. Once you get rid of them, those beliefs, those thoughts, they change. Not only that, but you also recover your energy. So, what's the key here? It's really shifting the energy. And how do you do that? By working with your emotions, releasing those emotions. It is misunderstandings in the mind being held by those sub-personalities. So you need to work with those sub-personalities, thought fields, so that you can let go and so that they can let go. And join the main personality. You see, you are working towards a purpose, towards a goal. And when those parts of you have a misunderstanding, they separate from you. They become separate. And they need to operate separately from you. So they need to steal or borrow those energy units that they're taking from you, and now they are working against you. They are the opposition. They are working in the opposite way and making things harder for you. And once you work out this subpersonality, not only is it now no more in opposition, but it actually joins the main personality, and it helps you accomplish the things you want. That is the mechanic in the most simple way that can be explained. No metaphors, no secret language through initiation. That's basically what it is. Now, how do you do that? There's a lot of ways to do that. Some of them take a long time. Some of them can take very little time. There are many ways to do it. And that is what I do for people. I help them get rid of those energy fields and thought fields, and have those thought forms actually join the main personality. There are several processes to do this. I consider my methodology to be very effective. I have seen it to be very effective, and it absolutely works. I'm not saying it's the only method or the best method. I just know it's a good method, and it's an effective method, and it works. And it works relatively fast. Usually between 6 and 10 weeks. When you compare that to 3, 4, 5, even more years, I consider that to be a short amount of time. So, if this is something you want to learn more about, again, I have a free class. It's absolutely free to register. You get instant access. It's an on-demand class where you learn 3 things. Basically, you learn how to shift those energy fields and thought fields so you can release those trapped emotions that are holding you back. So you can finally manifest a completely new consciousness, a new perception, a new way of seeing things. And as a result, manifest the life you desire. It's absolutely free. Simply click above or below somewhere around this video, and I'll see you in the class.